MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Colorado and Washington, with Merrifield next to hit. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Now at the plate, Michael Young. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 10.
Here's the pitch.
1-0.
One out, nobody on. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
On the first, and Young is retired here, 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. One there, but came up empty.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he takes strike 2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lays off 1-0. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Gone!
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat, and they can go deep.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And this one is gone. A home run. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands. It's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Finley is right there, 1 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, John Olerud, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to left. And that'll get down in front of Hunter, a base hit. Juan Soto to the plate now, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Fouled off. On the ground to second base. This could be two. To second for one. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get one.
The second baseman.
Kluber pauses. First pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. The 0-1 delivery. A softly hit ball here, foul, off to the left side, and it's strike two now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pops this one up, but this will land untouched.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball, that's down.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. Gone!
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
In is Torrey Hunter.
The left fielder.
As he'll take a look at ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So striding in, Marcus Minor will swing it from the left side right here. Here it comes. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. And that one is gone. To the plate now, Corey Kluber.
That is not the pitcher. Corey.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. LeMahieu onto the grass, and a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. With Merrifield next to bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Judge will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Gary.
Late that time for a strike. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Jack Flaherty. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So stepping in, Ronald Acuna, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Acuna is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Here's big Aaron Judge, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, all set for the start of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Young. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on the move. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And gone up into the second deck.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Here's Joey Gallo now. Hit well again down the right field line, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Now here it comes. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Acuna, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Steve Finley. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. Soto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, John Olerud. A base hit in his first trip.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Now the 2-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The left fielder, number
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto. The 1-0.
No, that's down. Ball,
I
inside.
love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. There's Merrifield. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. Here now is Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Sanchez is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Torrey Hunter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and Torrey set down for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Marcus Minor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Judge is under it, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's got it. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He was a double play victim last time around. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. The pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in once again, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
The second baseman, Whit.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So striding forward now, Michael Young. He appears here in his All-Star Series form. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
No.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, John Olerud. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The first baseman, John.
Now here's the pitch.
Olerud.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. This is line to left, and that'll get down in front of Hunter, a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Popped up. Young calls for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
Softly hit to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. So now to the plate, Trey Turner. And he fouls this one off. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Fouled off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Olerud at second. LeMahieu is over at first with 1 away. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. We better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
In now, Jack Flaherty. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that. Digging in, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box now, Steve Finley. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. This will kick up against the wall now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Standing in now, Torrey Hunter, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And the count will be full. 1 out and a runner on second base. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. The 3-2 one more time. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. From the stretch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. And that one got a piece of him. Eugenio Suarez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. The 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Tommy Kahnle enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. He's set. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. Merrifield picks it up, and there's 1 away. Now in the box, Chris Bryant. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Down and away, ball one. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Finley is there. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Judge. He flew out at his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. And there's ball two now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Gallo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready once again, Whit Merrifield. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Weekly hit to third. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Riding in once again, Michael Young. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate now, Matt Olson, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Strike called, 2-1. All even now, 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Stepping in, John Olerud. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
First baseman.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Well, trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Merrifield brings it in. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Stepping in now, Juan Soto. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Juan Soto is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. He's set and the pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Outside, 2-1. Line to the right side. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Into the box now, Trey Turner. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batter.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping up to the plate, Steve Finley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now at the plate, Corey Hunter, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Alonso.
Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in. Ronald Acuna. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Pretty routine out there for Finley, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Finley is there, and the inning is over. Aaron Judge is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the to lead it off in the ninth. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Whit Merrifield. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ball one to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
And it's fouled away. And 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 10.
Now the pitch. Back up the middle. And Young is aboard. That's a base hit.
Now batting. The catcher, Gary.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Can't find the zone here as the cutter low makes it 3-0.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. 7-5, how today's comes to an end.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We have Season Series Diamond Dynasty Baseball in this one between Alaska and Colorado. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Clevenger has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And another foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Popped him up. And there to handle it is Young for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
First offering on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here it comes.
Merrifield.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and here comes the clutch hitting Michael Young. In there, and it's 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And a swing by Young as he comes up empty. It's 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And that's swung on and missed as Young punches out, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. New inning set to get underway. Stepping into the box, David Ortiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. J.D. Martinez goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Comes set and the 0-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-2. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. Ortiz ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. In now, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And the runner not going anywhere. Will hold at second base with 2 away now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. No balls and 1 strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Standing in, Steve Finley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Martinez. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Torrey Hunter. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. And that's cut on and missed by Hunter as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Here's another 0-2. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Digging in now, Chris Paddock. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Chris Paddock.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. Ready for another chance? Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
0-2, here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Marcus Minor. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now here it comes.
Minor.
Nope. Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Judge looks up into the second deck and gone.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Standing in now, Mike Clevenger. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. A ball and a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto is there, and he has it for the first out. Now back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Moustakas. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Michael Young. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. 2-1. 2-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Hunter on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Into the fountain and gone.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Here now is Juan Soto.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Finley is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Gary.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder.
At the plate, Steve Finley, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
In the dirt here, and oh, the throw's behind him, and he can't knock it down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Hunter at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Gary Sanchez goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Fouled off. The 0-1. Left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. No hits to this point. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So it's 1st and 3rd with 2 away, and into bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hunter is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. In is Torrey Hunter. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The left fielder, number 48.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hunter is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Striding in, Marcus Minor. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And now a pitch on the way. And that's low, ball 4. Leody Taveras will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Taveras is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away. With Merrifield next to bat as he drives a liner to right center. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. And both runners will score as the lead changes hands here at 3-2. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. At the plate now, Michael Young, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Called strike 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So he sets him down swinging. Michael Young becomes out number 2 this inning. Change-up, a little bit inside, 1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone. Like
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Tommy Kahnle takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's big Aaron Judge. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now batting.
Into the box now, David Ortiz as he rips it on the ground to second. Young for one. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, J.D. Martinez. Too low, 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Joey Gallo. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Gallo.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1's the count. 1-1.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. And it's fouled away. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping in now, Steve Finley, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Right side, but it's well fouled. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. And there's out number 2. Now batting, Corey Hunter. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hit out towards second. Moustakas is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Juan Soto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Juan Soto.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is...
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Finley. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up into the bleachers and gone. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Mike Minor comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Base is empty here with nobody out. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. 1 down.
Your attention, please. Now coming into 10th pitch, DJ LeMahieu.
hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The third baseman.
Ready now, Chris Bryant. He flew out in his last at-bat. Low for ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 2-0 on the way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Ball in.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. There's ball 4. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Marcus Minor, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman, Marcus Minor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Presley, a native Texan. He throws a 4-seam. A drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Eugenio Suarez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Whit Merrifield. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
A bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
The batter.
To the plate now, Michael Young, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back easily. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It is not going to get him as he swipes second. Comes set, the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-2. Here it is. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ken Giles has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Ortiz. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
And he's going to beat the offline throw to first, as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. Here's J.D. Martinez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air out to center field. Finley has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto.
In the last at-bat, Matty D, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond. If you elevate the ball like he did on that last one and get that ball up in the zone, he could take you out of the ballpark.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
The 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
Look out, 1-1.
The set and the 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Joey Gallo, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Joey Gallo.
First offering on its way. And the slider is low and inside, as he just about got him there. And this is 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Count remains 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And that's the second out. So stepping in, Steve Finley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The set and the 2-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
The bouncer to the left side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Now batting, number 48.
So now to the plate, Corey Hunter, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Marcus.
Into the box now,
Minor.
Marcus Minor, fouled away. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2. Tapper up the line. The set and the 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, number 6.
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Hunter, still ranging back. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria.
Now batting, number 23.
Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2.
Ouch, that one hit him. So striding in, Chris Bryant. It was a walk in his last trip. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that.
Oh, and he misses it. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. At the plate, David Ortiz. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Kirby Yates takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the 1-0. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Juan Soto to the plate now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line towards center field. Finley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And this throw gets away from him. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. On the move is Hunter. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Aaron Judge will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Judge is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Martinez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Michael Young. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Sabres used a 3-run 9th to help propel them to the win.
It's showdown time. Taking the hill, Matt Mercer. For this showdown, they are allowed 20 outs, and they are chasing 3 runs. Should be a great matchup. The right fielder, number 19, Darwin Watson. The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon. Blasted deep to left-hand field. Out of here. That's a killer home run. The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman. The batter, number 3, second baseman, Ketel Marte. The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout. Now back, left fielder, Mookie Betts. The batter, number 2, shortstop, Alex Bregman. Outs left. Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Michael Blanchard. Now batting, the pitcher, Person Garabito. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Ozzie Albies. The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon. The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon. Now that is the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Head out to go. Back to left center and deep. Now back, the center fielder, Mike Trout. Southwest. And a run is in the score. Now batting, shortstop, Alex Bregman. won the final showdown. Congratulations. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We have Season Series Diamond Dynasty Baseball in this one between the Patriots and the Cougars. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Tacoma, the center fielder, Trey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball well outside.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Batting second.
So striding forward now, Rod Carew. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. No balls and 1 strike. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-1. Snap throw from the catcher. Pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And Young squeezes this one for the first out of the inning. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Fouled off. Turner, the runner at second with 1 away. Throw down to third. The 1-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fouled away. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, David Ortiz. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
From the stretch, the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Colorado, the second baseman, Whit
Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes the clutch-hitting Michael Young. And he lays off there, 1-0. grounded to short. On to first, and Young is retired here, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Standing in, Mickey Mantle. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Changeup laid off down around the shins.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here, and if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Finley is there, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Joey Gallo.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
So we got him swinging. Matt Olson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Corey Hunter. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Heading out towards shallow right. Oh, and he misses it. And this will bang up against the wall. The relay. Now he's safe at third as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
The third baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marcus Minor. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with two away. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best.
And hang on, he's out. Gunned down, trying to swipe a bag with two away, and that's going to put an end to the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Sale. 9-1-2 due up. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1-2.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in the bat is Trey Turner. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count now. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. At the plate, Rod Carew. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. To 1-2 now. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out this side in order. So here now is the pitcher, Brett Saberhagen, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The batter, number 50.
Back to the top of the order now, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate, and a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Michael Young. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fouled away. He'll try it again, 3-2. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it. One down. Now in the box, J.D. Martinez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here's the pitch. Swung on and belted.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Stepping in now, David Ortiz.
Number 34.
A bouncer to the left side.
Ortiz.
And there are two away now. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second. In time here tonight.
Finley.
From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And a good pitch there as Finley misses it for strike 2.
Hey, I notice pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2. But to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in to try it again, Mickey Mantle. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch of the at-bat.
Mantle.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. It's 1-2. And the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hunter giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now back. Number 23.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Olsen is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Chris Sale. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. No balls and a strike to count. Runners on his way to third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit down the third baseline. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. In is Torrey Hunter. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Fastball taken high, and it's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Another payoff pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Marcus Minor will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The pitcher, number 18.
Into the box now, Brett Saberhagen. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is low, ball one. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Rod Carew. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Finley comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit. You make the pitcher work the way he did right there, and that's the end result. That one sticks with you for a while.
You see there.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Looking up is Finley. Into the fountain and gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. As he puts it on the ground to third. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, David Ortiz. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, that's down.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, Whit Merrifield next to hit. He went down on strikes last time up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
This is in the air out to straightaway center.
Heading after it is Turner.
He's there and records the first out. So with 1 away, here's Michael Young now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Popped up. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Now here's the pitch. At the knees, strike 1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in, Mickey Mantle. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
Fouled off. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Got him swinging. The throw. It's right on the money, and Realmuto got him. Sliding into the box, Steve Finley. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Looking to send him packing again. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Popped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Sale. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now that.
But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. In now, Rod Carew. He's running. On a line, that's a base hit. The throw to third. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first. And it's in time to get him. But they do play to run on the play. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So now to the plate, David Ortiz. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Hunter. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Coming to the plate now, Torrey Hunter. He went down on strikes last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Fielded cleanly, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. In now, Marcus Minor.
Marcus Minor.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Again, a 1-2. Hit down the line at first. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Eugenio Suarez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Eugenio Suarez.
A swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And it's fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. Chopped on the ground to first. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Mike Minor enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in